Good morning, everybody. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. We're headed down to the southern part of Florida today. We're going to Emerson Point Preserve and Snead Island. Stay tuned for the next adventure. All right, guys, we are finally getting down here. Emerson Point Preserve. reached the point. And there is the Gulf. Let's get our gear unloaded and get into that water. All right, guys, so here we are at Emerson Point Preserve. We've got the inflatable out. There's Eric in his boat. Got me and the big beast of a kayak right here. And we're gonna launch, we're gonna get out in this water, and we're gonna have fun on this little adventure. All right, everybody, we're out in the Gulf. That is the Skyway Bridge that is ahead of us. Got a fishing boat and a sailboat out there. Another motorboat over there. Not too bad. High tide is going to be about 11:30, 11:50, somewhere in that range. So we are in between low tide and slack tide. However, there are some birds working over there. So they're pushing something around, which is good. It's not the area we're going to. We're going to stay out of that boater's way. He has that real estate. I'm going to stay on this course here, get to my fishing grounds, and we'll see what happens. See, there's Eric in the inflatable. Him and his big Saturn over there, big engine. Fun. All right, folks, we're deploying the anchor. A little windy, and I want to hold the spot that I'm in. Birds seem to be getting on some fish. This is an area I have fished before over here. Anchor's out. Now let's see what we can catch. Alright, guys, we keep getting bites. They're dragging me right into the weeds. I've lost a couple baits already. Clean off. I don't know what the kind of fish they are. They're bait stealers for sure. Took one tap and gone. Oh. Again, as you can see, they're bringing me right into the weeds. This is not a live bait. My live bait was on the other ones. A little choppy out here today. All right, folks, I'm making my way into another area right now where I'm seeing some fish jumping. I am hoping that we are going to be able to get something here. Very hopeful. Got a live shine around right now. This could be snook, could be tarpon. It's right in the, they're right in the mangroves.
Woo!
Let's see what we got.
Gonna catch something. Something for something means a thing. Gotta have something. You wanna be with me? Ba-ba-ba. How much bait did you bring?
Quite a bit. I have quite a bit of bait.
You should be alright, for the most part.
Yes.
Okay. There's no weight of current here, so I think you're gonna be alright. Yo, this place is quiet.
Love it.
I turned the engine because that's gonna spook the fish. I'm gonna relax myself. I'm gonna see if I can manage a selfie with you and I think they're over there. I just heard them jumping. Yep, they're over there. They're fighting over there.
Hopeful. Got a live shine around right now. This could be snook, could be tarpon. It's right in the, they're right in the mangroves.
Woo!
Let's see what we got.
Gotta catch something. Something for something means a thing. Gotta have something. You wanna be with me? Ba-ba-ba. How much bait did you bring?
Quite a bit. I have quite a bit of bait.
You should be alright, for the most part.
Yes.
Okay. There's no weight of current here, so I think you're gonna be alright.
Love it.
I turned the engine because that's gonna spook the fish. I'm gonna relax myself. I'm gonna see if I can manage a selfie with you.
3 fish just moved near my bait, and not one of them took it. And we are surrounded by a lot of fish.
Maybe me. Am I getting in the way?
Nope.
See a big boat?
Took my bait.
Bitch.
Took my bait.
And they didn't hook.
Nope. Took my bait. I see a fish right here at the boat. Wow.
Okay, so what happened?
Well, whatever took the bait,
It's smart.
but it's not the same fish. It's not the same fish that are jumping. Otherwise, you would have felt a heavier tug, because these are some good 5-10 pounder fish that are coming by. That was just a light tug. So that was probably a lady fish that stole the bait again.
I see them.
All right, folks, we're moving location. We're going pretty close to the original, and Eric has got me in tow. It'll cut down on half the amount of time it'll take me to get over there. Be able to see the sights of what he saw in the beginning. Hopefully we'll get some good fish in. These fish out here are not biting. A lot of them breaking around, busting around, as you can see. But they are not biting for anything. So we're gonna move location. Well, folks, a little bit of a long day. We have not gotten any fish yet today. The W Dam kayak has been great out here for the ocean. As you saw, tested this kayak in a previous video out on Lake Harris. Did great there. It's done great here in the Gulf. The anchor system has been flawless as well. That was a previous video as well. If you haven't seen them, please go to the page, check them out. We are going to a boat wreck of sorts. Gonna drop some baits down in there, see if we can't get something.
Dolphins. Let me see if they come on the surface. There they are. There they are. That is so cool. That was great. I might start my video with that. You know, like we did with the last video. Holy shit.
All right, folks. Over here fishing by the Caroline Sea. See if we get anything over here in this area. So guys, we're here at the Emerson Point Preserve Welcome Center and Classroom. Welcome Center is closed today. pavilion area. Can have some nice picnics. Let's take it to the water. There's Eric. He's checking out the pavilion, checking out the welcome center area. We can take this little path down over here and we can walk it right to the shore. And to give you an idea of where we were from the welcome center area, there's that boat over there, the shipwreck boat. As you can see, there's quite a few boats out now. We're coming up on my grandparents' old house right here. Starts with that brand new dock, and that boat is right there. This was my grandparents' old house. They used to live in here. They lived right here. This was my grandparents' old house. And then right here is my aunt and uncle's old house. So really cool, guys. I just got to do a walkthrough of my aunt and uncle's old house down here on Snead Island. The owner was outside and he gave me permission to come inside and do a walkthrough and see all the remodeling that he's done. He's actually the third owner of the house. So it was my aunt and uncle that owned the house, then another owner, and then he's the third owner. I wasn't allowed to videotape anything. He didn't permit that, but he did permit me to do a walkthrough, being that I had relatives that owned that house beforehand. So I really appreciate that. That really meant a lot. Hey, good morning, guys. I want to thank you for watching that video. I know it was a little bit long. I normally make my videos a little bit shorter, but I wanted to share you a little bit of my history. And when I was a little kid, that's the area that I was down in when I was on vacation, visiting my grandparents and my aunt and uncle. So Emerson Point Preserve, Snead Island, Bradenton area, that's where I went when I was a child. Those were memories. So just wanted to share with everybody. Thank you for tuning into the channel. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next adventure.